Hello everyone, this is Articat. We're getting straight back into Digimon Digital Card Battle. We're pretty much continuing right where we left off last time, which means we're now going to Jungle City. Moving on up. First we gotta go to the Battle Cafe, talk to people here, see what's up. We got Yoli from Season 2. For some reason her name's Keely in this one. Hi, my name is Keely. Hey, I'm Articat. Do you think this arena feels strange? I hate this. What do you mean by strange? Well, the Battle Master used to be a Digimon named Veadomon, but now some weird Digimon has become the Battle Master. Veadomon used to be a really nice Digimon, but now he's become really mean and nasty. He's also stopped giving out the passcode. It's such a horrible mess. It's hard to explain what's happening. You'll see for yourself once you go there. See you later. And that's a pretty cheerful goodbye for explaining everything becoming bad, but I guess we'll get to the battle arena, see what's going on, what's happening with Veadomon. Alright, so first we're going against Digimon. People call me Digimon. Can you handle my quick digivolving skills? Alright, we're going into it. We're using our green deck that we changed around a little bit before our last video, but mostly just basic Hawkmon deck, a couple ultimate cards and a little extra. So we're pretty much doing green on green this match, and he's already digivolving immediately. Hopefully we can do the same though. Let's see, we can do Hawkmon. We can sacrifice Tenamon and digivolve into Dramogamon. Then I guess we'll just go ahead and use our circle attack, which should do 450. If we could somehow squeeze out 300 more, that'd be nice. Let's just use a random card. It didn't give us damage, but it did give us more health, so we can't really complain about that, especially since we got over 1,000. Get him, Dramogamon! 450, leaves him with 330. So we still have to do one more circle attack to finish him off. I believe we still have like 400 something left. Oh, that's way off, 970. Forgot we're actually pretty beefed up at the moment. And let's see if we can counter a circle. Looks like he can't, so let's go ahead and use our circle on him. He said I'm gonna use a... oh, never mind. Let's see if he uses a sport card. He does, but I don't think it does anything, so he's kind of just burning cards now. Alright, so we're definitely gonna win this little tussle here. Ooh. We're still at 700 something, 780 I think I said, so we can still pretty much take two powerful circle full power hits or whatever, so pretty much doing good at so far. Dramogamon's even doing a little victory dance. And so we got two champion cards that we can't use. We can't digivolve into Edamon because we're not yellow or green. We're gonna burn our Dramogamon, what's his name? Mojamon for DP, digivolve points. Let's go ahead and use Circle again. I don't think Tenamon does anything. No, he doesn't. Since we're going to beat him in two circles anyway, we could just go ahead and use this healing so we get like over 1,000 HP again, 10,090, or... wow, I can't do math. 1,090. 10,090, I don't think we'd ever lose. And Plant Shock. We're getting hit with the leaves. Ah! Still got 850 left. Using iron drill spin, plow. Down to 50, if only we could have done just a smidgen more damage, just literally a tiny little smidgen. That's alright, we'll have her this time. Let's go ahead and just sacrifice Pell or Salamon. Let's mix it up and use our triangle just to use a different attack, because why not? We win pretty much anyway. Yep, he's using his X attack. He'd get X HP back if he actually hit us, but he won't be able to because we're about to finish him off. Bone Crusher. Throwing a bone boomerang. Blam. And then they're knocked out. Doing another little victory dance. It's 2 in a row for Dramogamon. I guess he deserves it. He's doing pretty good. He's putting in work. And he's still sitting on 850 HP, which is pretty good. Alright, maybe let's do triangle just in case he does X, since he'll counter our circle if he does. Let's just use a random support card. Let's try and pump out some damage if possible. Man, that's the opposite of what we wanted actually, but he actually lowered his own damage, so it's not too bad. He's using Blue Blaster. Oof, only 180. We still got 670 left. He's gonna have to hit us with a few of those. And we only did 110. He's got 560. It's kind of a lot for a rookie. Alright, so now it's back to our turn. We could try circle, but it's still not going to be quite enough. I guess just go ahead and skip our turn. Let's just hit him with triangle. Let's play it safe. We can actually afford to lose for Mogamon right now, so it's not world shattering. Play another random support. That wasn't the best idea. We could have used that to evolve to Adamon right away. Once we lose for Mogamon, that is, I mean. If we even lose from Mogamon. Heading him with the Bone Crusher. Blam, down to 250. One more of those and he's out. He's setting us with Double Punch. Blam. We still got 560, so we can still get a full circle attack. So we definitely win this battle, especially since I spoke too soon. I was going to say, especially since he can't Digivolve. Of course, that's immediately what he did. So we're going to go ahead and use our circle. We're going to use another random sport card. Let's hope we get big damage, and we don't, of course. I think for once he might finally hit us with his circle and do some big damage. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Nope, he's using X for whatever reason. Headbutt 180. Still doing pretty good. We're at like 400 or something, I believe. Blam, iron drill. 450, still at 350, but one more of those and he's down. We're just gonna skip all this. We're gonna immediately go to iron drill. Hopefully finish him off right here. He might play Lilymon for sport. No, he's not going to play anything, actually. Let's just play that. Why not? Come on, come on. So what? Alright, we're doing iron drill. Blam, 150 overkill. He's out of here. And we just won that match. We just won the whole daggone match. Not quite enough for Hawkmon to Digivolve, but we got Sukaimon, we got Betamon for new cards. Blue and black. We also got a VeaTubemon, yellow. I guess I'm not super worried about adding them just yet, though. They're not terribly great. Crud, I lost! You're stronger than I thought, dick. But don't get too cocky, dick. You'll get hurt one of these days. Alright, now we're going on to Ninjamon. My name is Ninjamon. I train every day to prepare myself for battle. As the strongest master of Shurikens, I will defeat you. Alright, so we're... Let me see the results of your training. I don't know what voice I was going for there. Just kind of going to whatever off the top of my head, I guess, at the moment. Eventually I have to get a system down or something. Alright, so we're going second, which means we get to do damage first, but he also gets to Digivolve and stuff first, potentially. He's already got 30 DP Digivolve points. We could throw this hand away. It's not the greatest hand. I guess we'll just keep it. We can always just try to get more cards by basically using up all of these. So let's use up that sport card. That's gonna allow us to eat more damage anyway. We're gonna use triangle to play it safe. Probably shouldn't this one circle though for maximum damage. We definitely want to level up or Digivolve as fast as possible before he does, or do as much damage as possible before he Digivolves, rather. Whenever you Digivolve, you actually get all your health back, all that damage you take, and doesn't mean diddly squat. Man, there he goes. Oh boy. He just Digivolved, and now he's capable of doing 440 off the bat already. We're going to use random support card. We're getting a little desperate here. For whatever reason, he uses X attack, though, so he's only going to get to do like 250, so this ain't terrible. Ninja Jitsu. 250 brings us down to 370, so we're probably in circle range. We're gonna need to Digivolve or heal up, one of the two. And we got him down to 360. I don't know if we can finish him off with our circle. I don't believe so, and nope, we can't. Nope, we can actually Digivolve, so let's go ahead and who do you want to Digivolve to? I'm thinking maybe Dramogamon. Just because he does do a little more damage, and I think he's got a little more HP than Mojimon does. I forgot what his name was already. Mojimon. And let's see what his cards do. He can Digivolve, he can downgrade Digivolve. Hopefully he doesn't do any of that on us. We can change his X to 0. Let's just do that so we can burn away some of these cards and get more. Hopefully we can get like an ultimate or something. Alright, do it, Dramogamon. I don't know why, I do kind of like Dramogamon though. He does look pretty cool. 450, he is out of here. Did a little victory dance, Fortnite dance. Alright, he's got Palmon, he can't Digivolve, he doesn't have any champions, so we're just gonna go ahead and do Circle again. If we could pump out just 50 more damage, we can one-shot him. I forgot what that item does that they're using. Changes them to, they're attacking first. We got more HP, so we're over 1,000. They're about to get 100 HP from us, too. I would like to do a eat HP deck. I think this is supposed to be like crazy strong on here. I kind of just, on my main profile, I kind of just threw a bunch of cards together and made it work. Kind of just brute forced my way through to the last boss. Haven't actually done any of the post-story stuff yet on my main profile. Kind of just working on it still, trying to make a cool looking deck. I got Peldramon, who looks pretty cool. I like to get Metal Garurumon and all that. Alright, so we can stack up DP, Digivolve points, but we don't have any Ultras to Digivolve to, which is a shame. We attack first. We could possibly just use Triangle to finish the job. I would just use Circle still, but want to mix it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and use this. Draw a card. Just use up a card. Maybe we can get Piximon or something. Nope, we got Mamemon. But he's yellow, so we can't actually Digivolve into him, sadly. Alright, so we're using Bone Crusher, hitting him with the Boomerang. And there she goes. There she blows. There goes another one, another victory dance. Pokemon's been doing like everything this whole game so far, this whole video, really. And he's still sitting at 990 health. Alright, he's got Salamon. He can't Digivolve to a champion, so we're going to go ahead and use our Circle. Let's use this, so let's power down his Circle so he can't even do any damage to us. That means he's an X anyway, so he's going to miss. He's doing 0 damage since we did Circle, not Triangle. Yep. Missed entirely, using our Iron Drill Spammage, blam, down to 150. And we get the first attack, so that's pretty much over. It's all completely over. Let's just use Mamemon. We're just gonna dunk on this guy at this point. Let's go ahead and use our X just to see what it looks like. I doubt he's gonna heal up or anything, hopefully not. That'd be pretty terrible right now, actually. Let's use a random support card. Could be a bad idea. His misfired, ours misfired. That's the Piximon we were looking for, the ultimate. Oh, that's kind of a shame. Guess we didn't really need him, though, so about to win right here. Right, let's see Dramogomon's X attack, Screw Claw. Powers him up, charges forward, blam. No, what? Did I not do the math? He actually survived by 10 health. Oh man, I'm stretching out this battle way more longer than I needed to. And watch him actually Digivolve to a champion. No, he's not. I don't think so. Nope, he Digivolved into Tenemon though, which means he gets all his health back, so that's great. Well, that's entirely my fault. I ruined that horribly. Luckily, we used our triangle just to play it safe. I think we only have to hit them with 2 of them, really. Well, 2 of them and some change. I knew I should have just used Circle again, or Triangle even. I just wanted to see what his other attack looked like. Curiosity got the best of me. Bam, 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 bam. We got Edamon, but sadly we can't Digivolve to him. We're gonna go ahead and rest Circle. Hopefully we can just finish this match off right here. Just gonna hope for the best. Alright, looks like he didn't counter, so we win right here. Dromogomon single-handedly just won everything single-pawnedly. And he is out of here. I think that might actually be the 6th dance in a row that we just did. I can't remember if Dromogomon even went down last match. Yeah, boy. Another Pokemon leveled up. He gets Triangle Power plus 100. That's alright. We get no new cards, sadly. We get a Shima Unimon, which is a champion, yellow one, so I guess that's good. Because I guess we are working on, like, green and yellow for the time being, I suppose. I see you've trained very hard. The student have become the teacher. I'll train even harder from now on. Next time, I'll defeat you with my shurikens. I'll wait for you at Battle Cafe. The third match, Veedramon, so he's not even quite the boss yet. I'm Veedramon. You're no match for me. You're the Digimon Keely mentioned? What are you mumbling about? I'm going to beat you. I don't think you'll listen to me. Do you want to battle or not? I'm gonna whip you silly. Alright, so we're going against Veedramon, who looks pretty cool. He's one of my favorites too. We're using our one and only green deck. And we get to go first this time, so we get to Digivolve first, so we don't actually get to do damage first. Alright, so we need 30 for Mojamon, so we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice Tenamon, Digivolve into Mojamon. That's all we can do for that turn. Now he gets to go. He's probably gonna Digivolve into Airgramon right off the bat. Oh, he's not. Alright, so we can do Circle. Let's go ahead and do our 280. Let's go ahead and use a random support card. If we're lucky, we can double our damage. Up, he's using Airgramon for support. It's weird. He could have Digivolved into him next turn. And we just kind of screwed ourselves over horribly. This is a really bad start. This really isn't looking good. Alright, he's using Plant Shock, and he gets the leaves. Ah, that cuts deep. We missed our circle, so we didn't even do any damage. That's right, he reduced our damage to 0, so that's not good. And we still got no ultimates to turn into. We're gonna go for a circle again. We need to do some big damage. He's using a random support card. We're gonna go ahead and use Remogamon. We're gonna try and do as much damage as possible. I believe he's about to wipe us out, though. We did get to attack him first, though, so we get to do some damage to him at least before he takes us out. Oh man, this match isn't looking good at all. Jungle Punch, Chewbacca hits him for over half his health. He's using X, so we actually survived this one, I believe. Yep, 150 left. But he also got that 150, so he's back up to 600. Just kind of crazy. And now he definitely gets to Digivolve 100%. Yep. Oh man, we're getting absolutely decimated. I don't really want to use up our Edamon, so let's maybe just use a random card and hope for the best, even though I think we're just screwed right here. Even with the bonus damage, he's still going to hit us first, and he can also turn into an ultimate next round. So I guess might have just beat us, honestly. V-Nova Blast. Blam, he just wrecked us. 500 damage even. Mojamon doesn't even know what just happened. He's just staring up at the ceiling. So we got 2 ultimates, our only ultimates. We can't turn into either one of them, so that ain't good. He'll very possibly turn in. I don't think he'll turn into one next match, next round, but he'll be able to soon. Let's just go with Kunamon. He does more damage. Let's sacrifice our V-Helicmon. Let's go Circle. He's using his card. Both players' attack becomes Circle, boost own Circle by 600, or 100 rather, so he's going to do 600. This is looking terrible. So he's just about to one-shot us right here. We're hitting him first though with our circle. Bzz. We're zapping him for 350. He still has like 700 left and it barely did anything. He's using another V Nova Blast. We actually barely survived that one. But he gets to attack next turn. He's going to be up by 2 already. So this is looking really, really bad. There's not really a whole lot we can do, honestly. We can heal ourselves a bit, but if you use circle, we're dead either way. And he definitely used circle. That's what he's been using this whole time. Another V Nova Blast right to the face. Blam. Yeah, I can't believe we're struggling already, and this guy isn't even the boss either. Alright, so we can go to rookie, we can go to champion. We can hit him with our circle, but it's not going to be quite enough. He's using Tenamon. I forgot what Tenamon does. He doesn't do anything. We're going to use a random card. And it still isn't enough for damage, or we didn't get a damage boost, rather, I mean. Alright, so we're hitting it with our heavy punch, big old giant belly slam, blam, for 480. He's got 150. If only we could have just done a tiny bit more. He's using his V-Nova Blast again. I guess I don't blame him. 500 right on the nose. And he also gets to attack first next match, so I think he just won. Oh, he definitely just won. We won't be surviving this one, sadly. Yeah, not at all. Literally, the only way we survive is if he uses X, which I highly doubt he will. It'd be kind of silly, but... Yep, here it comes. The whole 750 right in our face. Blam, and like just like that, it's over. 2 flawless victories, and then we just literally couldn't do a damn thing. But I guess that's basically Digimon card battle in a nutshell. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna edit the video, get back to where I was, and hope like last time we just conveniently win. He's telling us to get out of here. Alright, and I will fast forward. See you guys in just a moment. Alright, so we are officially back to Digimon. We're going to use our green deck. We didn't make any changes. Everything's still the exact same as it was before. We got that 2 losses now. I can't believe we lost this dude. And he's about to make himself towards the champion again immediately. Let's go ahead and put out Hawkmon. Let's sacrifice Tenamon. He gives 30 Digivolve points. That's alright. We're gonna use our circle for maximum damage. If we use Gatsumon as a support, we can actually one-shot Salamon, make sure he doesn't Digivolve, so let's go ahead and do that. We're using circle, so his counter doesn't really matter. Well, it doesn't matter at all. Alright, Hawkmon using the Hawk Beam. One hit KO, 600 damage. He might be able to still evolve next match though if he pulls a rookie. They have to pull another rookie and another rookie maybe. Which he has 3 free slots, so he just might do that. Yep, he is. And now he's evolving to Digimon. Now he can do a whopping 430. Let's go ahead and use our circle counter and hope for the best, I suppose. Let's go ahead and heal up so we can get more cards too next match. And of course it's healing up. Alright, our counterattack is set. Hopefully that's what he did. He used circle, that's what we're hoping for. Oh yeah, we're countering a circle attack. 430. He still has like tons left there, like 500 left. 820 left even. My math is really, really bad. We're gonna go ahead and evolve into Digivolve into Dramogamon. Really want to use circle, but I don't know if it's quite worth it. Let's just go ahead and use circle, and in case he does counter, we'll just use our Edamon. Hopefully that should counter. I don't know if it actually does or not. No, I think he did actually use his X. So nobody did any damage that time around. Good as bad. Now it gets a more chance to Digivolve too. And we're gonna go be a nut job. We're gonna go with circle again. Just really want to get this guy out of here. Let's go for a random support card. Yep, he's using his, so he's going to do 730 to us potentially. Most definitely sure he's going to do 730 to us because he's going to use the circle because he definitely didn't use his X attack this time. Yep, spinning needle. Blam, and that definitely hurt. That put us down to 120. We're hitting him with the iron drill. 450, still hanging in there pretty good. I'd have to hit him with our circle and hope he doesn't counter it, really. Let's get rid of Salamon. We're just going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to go for our circle. Might be a terrible idea. But we're just going for it. But we win. He didn't use his counter. What a maroon. We're using yet another iron drill spin. We're slamming right into him. We're not giving him any mercy. Blam, he's out of here. Do a little victory dance. I believe that's 2 wins for us maybe now. Yep, it is. 2 for us, 0 for him so far. So we're actually looking pretty good. He doesn't have a champion to Digivolve into, and he just used up his Pixiemon. Alright, so we're going to hit him with the circle. Anything he hits us with, we're going to lose, so... what we could actually do is... let's just use a random sport card and hope for the best. Then the best did not happen. What I imagine he's going to do is hit X. It's just going to knock us out, and it's going to give him pretty much 120 free health. Oh, man, I lied. I was wrong. Yeah, of course, it's circle. He's going for max damage when he didn't really need to. Now he's being all arrogant and leaping in joy. Alright, so we're going to pump up Madoki Benamon. We're going to Digivolve him into Mud Frigimon. Let's go ahead and use our circle. I wish we had a way to power up our circle. And he's using a random support, so we're going to use a random support. And we shouldn't have done that. We really shouldn't have done that. You gotta be kidding me. He might actually just one-shot us right here. And we're doing heavy punch, the big old belly slam. Blam. Brought him down to 20. I can't believe it. If we just had a tiny bit more power, just literally a fraction bit more power. And he did one-shot us with 670, just like that. All because of our own support card, really. We do attack first this time, though, so we should win no matter what, hopefully. He can recover his health by 100, so we gotta make sure we do 120 at the very least, no matter what. We're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna bust out Mamemon. Sacrifice Tenomon. We're gonna use our circle. This might be really dumb. His thing isn't going to activate since it's down to ultimate, so we're going to use Remogamon, power ourselves up a little bit, 420, blaze it if you got it. Mamemon's health, I mean. So we win right here. Let's do Mamemon's attack. Smiley bomb! Blew a fist right up in his face, her face. Wiener! Alright, so we win that one. See if Hawkmon levels up. He did. He gets attack power plus 100 for circle. That's pretty good. We get Yanmamon. That's a new one. A champion green. Everything else we already have, sadly. Oh, hey, are you okay? This Digimon is knocked out. I better go on to the next match. Alright, last match, Wormmon. I'm Wormmon. I'm the battle master of this arena. I want to ask you something. What's happening in this arena? I sense that something is wrong with this place. What do you mean? Nothing is wrong. Forget about that and let's begin the match. Bring it on. You know, I can't let you win. I'll show you how merciless I can be. Are you ready to rumble? I never lose. You'll see what I mean. And I really hope we don't lose the Wormmon. I'm not sure if we could have saved right there, too. Sometimes you can before you do it. Or battle. We probably should have saved if that was a possibility. So I really don't want to have to go through all this again. That'd be terrible. Alright, he's opening up with Wormmon, who has 450 HP. We can go ahead and open up with... let's use Kunamon. This might be a bad idea, but let's sacrifice our Piximon so we can Digivolve straight into the Bogamon right off the bat. Now let's see, we are also going to use our... we're going to use our triangle attack. We just want to play it safe. And he's using Devimon, who doubles his attack power, so in order to play it safe, we're going to use Gatsumon and one-shot this guy. Nope, we got new music going on. Alright, so we're gonna one-shot him right off the bat. Bone Crusher. 620, he's flat laid out. He's taking a nap for a little while, do a little victory dance. Alright, that's 1 point for us. He still doesn't have a champion, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and hit him with the circle. Let's use a random support card. Might be a bad idea after what happened last time, but we're hoping for that damage. Alright, well, I think he just lowered both of our HPs, but he can't take me out even with his strongest attack, so we should be in the clear. Hopefully we'll wipe him out right here. 420 blaze it. X attack miss. He didn't even hit us like at all, so we're gonna hit him now. Blam! And he's out of here. So that's already 2-0 for us. Now it makes me wonder why Veadomon managed to beat us like that so easily, but I guess whatever. We don't have any ultimate, sadly. Well, not for green. So let's go ahead and just sacrifice our Mojimon. Alright, he doesn't have any champions, so that's good. We're gonna use our circle. And he's probably gonna do double damage or something, so. Let's just use a random card. We're gonna lose our guy anyway, yep. No, we might actually survive. Oh, snap, even if he uses a circle, we're gonna survive this one. Unleashed! Alright, he's using Demi Dart. Ooh, I hate needles. We're down to 60 health. We're using an iron drill again. Blam! He's down to 40. If only we just had that tiny bit more power. That's all we really need is a tiny little bit more power. Over on the bright side, we do get to attack, so let's attack. Let's do triangle. Probably should have used circle. And he's using his device. Both our HPs are halved. It really doesn't matter at all right now. Alright, so we officially win as of right here. He's down to 20 HP. We're down to 30. That's like the lowest I've ever seen for both of us on here before, ever. Finish him off the Bonerang. Blam! And that's a 3-0 victory for us. There goes the boss. Absolutely annihilated. Hawkmon didn't level up though, sadly. We got Meteormon, he's ultimate level, so that's pretty cool. We got Bomber and Nanimon, we already have him. And for a new one, we got Miromon. So we got some new cards, and we have to change up our deck a little bit for next couple cities or so. Oh no, I lost. What am I going to do? Ken's going to be so mad at me. Ken, why are you so upset? Oh no, I'm in a big trouble. What am I going to do? I don't mean to interrupt you, but can I have the passcode? Be quiet. I don't have any passcode. I'll be in the next time for sure. What was that all about? But how do I get the passcode? I can't go to the next city without it. No, well, I guess I'll go back to the Battle Cafe for get some information. Yeah. Alright, so we got to talk to somebody at the Battle Cafe. Maybe Yoli. Or Keely in this one for whatever reason. Veadomon is back to his old self. Did you have something to do with that? Let's Let's talk to Veedramon. It's you. Thanks for defeating that Wormmon. You're a real lifesaver. I was under a spell until you defeated him. I was awake the whole time, but I couldn't control my movements. Oh, it was a nightmare. I'm really sorry. What happened? That Digimon came here with some kid. When I looked into the kid's eyes, I lost control of my body. Wormmon stayed here and the kid left the city. Wormmon became the battle master and took over my arena. All I could do was just watch. It was horrible. Oh, it was horrible. Also, I used to give out the passcode, to Igloo City to the winners. But because of Wormmon, I couldn't do that either. Is that what happened? Wormmon and the kid. What are they planning? I don't know what they want, but that child reeks of danger. And feces. Something similar might be happening in other cities too. Yeah, that's very possible. I've got to get to the next city ASAP. So, how do I get that passcode to the next city? Here, take this. You got the password to Igloo City. Thanks, now I can get to the next city. This is about all I can do for you right now. Be very careful. Expect the unexpected in the cities to come. Also, be sure to come back to the arena again sometime, alright? Sure, I'll challenge you again, and I'm gonna win. I knew you'd say that. Don't think it'll be as easy as our last battle. I hope you have a safe journey. Alright, so now we can officially go to the next city. And on that note, I do believe I might have missed something actually pretty vital. Let's go back to Cooking Pot City real quick. Is this where Davis is? It's Davis. You play pretty well. In fact, you're pretty awesome. Thanks, maybe we can play a match sometime. This is for you. Go ahead and use it. It's a Digi-Egg for your partner card. Alright, so we got Hawkmon's Digi Armor of Love, whatever it was. With this card, you can armor Digivolve your partner in battle. Now your deck is much more powerful. Wow, great. Thanks a lot. Good luck. I'll see you later, Tater. Alright, so we should have got that before we even bothered with where we just were, but it's alright. That will allow our Hawkmon to Digivolve to a stronger form or whatever. Alright, and with that, I guess I'll just mess around with Hawkmon to the deck a little bit before I do the next video. With that, I hope you liked hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. And with that, have a good one. Take it easy.